Hey guys, here with NEH, and we're going to try out some Grail NEH with the new, not super new now, but the Navi grid. The idea being that they're going to come after your stuff, and you're going to res a Grail Ice, and you're going to block the SMC usage, and then hopefully hit with your Grail. Not necessarily going to work, but you still have that kind of robust plan of being NEH and doing NEH things, scoring Astros, etc. So we'll see if it does anything. Against Pestilence on Kate. Has a really good turn 1 Astrolabe, because we're going to make remotes. No question about that. Going to make a lot of remotes. So this assassin's pretty good right now. I think we just let him run the HQ as much as he wants. Most Kate decks, there's not really a reason to ice it. So yeah, bottom our agenda. We've got these guys to help us get our grails earlier. We'll double ice this. I don't think he's gonna go through 2 gear checks this turn. We'll get our BL at the door. We could even consider putting it to a 3-point BL, because that would certainly help our late game if we are only scoring 1 fewer agenda. Huh. 6 credits. Not sure what this Armitage co-busting is doing. You know, I think we can score the 15 minutes pretty easily, and then we'll be at 3 points, so we won't need to worry about getting the 3-point BL. Yeah, that's fine. We're not really a fast advance deck. We're more like a Glacier type deck that just can fast advance. I'm going to feed him tons of cards. We'd like to see Sweeps Week here, but we don't, so we'll make do. Certainly Mammoth Temple is like the best econ card possible. It's a crazy amount of money that you get. He's really only running R&D to provoke the res, but I'm still happy to have this go off. We might hit some good stuff in his hand, like multi-access. And even clearing the Claw is final. We'll use up a clone ship that he could use, that he might want later. So this is a very happy res for me. Really, he's got a bit of a slow start, right? So we're not seeing much in the way of breakers. He's seen a Grail. Oh, we're getting Apocalypsed? Is that why he's playing the Armitage co-busting? We're getting Apocalypsed. Yep. Well done by him. So it's a lot of stuff that went in the bin. And we lost our Jackson. Cool. Well, now the game is on. Things are happening now. Whew. Okay. So he'll have indexed into as a follow-up. I'm going to let this BL possibly hang, and we're going to go for the Galahad res with 2 net damage behind it. Don't have any money, sir. You're not going to trash Sensi, and if this Sensi fires a couple turns, we'll be in great shape. Exploda, yeah, we'll get rid of that for now. So the moral of the story is we need some hard ETRs. Well, this is really more of the remote ice, I would say. Got a hard ETR here. He's probably on 3 Apocalypse. 9, 10, 11. No, I think I'll put the Merlin here. No, it doesn't seem great. It's too expensive. I think I'll keep it as a subroutine. I want to use the Enigma on the remote so I can shove an agenda in there. Yeah, he's got to trash that Sensi. So good job for him. Doesn't go for our 15 minutes. I think I will actually ice this Jackson. Seems like he could be good. We might get a face check, make him lose a click. Team sponsorship fire would be pretty good. We'd get back the Muppet Temple. Okay, Astro is here. He's on 3 cred. He can get an SMC, so really we can't go too far out of our base right now. Discard breaking news? So do we trust this Enigma to keep this Astro safe? I think we probably don't on balance. What we want to do is put the CVS in there. Maybe even bait him to run in. I'll leave 15 minutes there. It's probably not relevant to either of us. Temples is probably the best thing. Well, the team sponsorship is actually pretty good too. We still have some more scores to go. Like, surely he can't Apocalypse right now, right? We'll make him break. Sorry, I had a phone call there, but it's all good. So the Galahad has done some damage. Knocked out that Apocalypse he was hoping to land. And now we're in decent shape, I would say. We just need to knock out Apocalypse again with the 3rd Apocalypse. Put the Navigrid here. It might be wrong. We might need to Navigrid our R&D. Now, if we put Audic Astro go to 0, we'll have an Astro token. We won't need to Clot. That feels kind of good to me, actually. I mean, we might get the 3rd Apocalypse, but he's got 28 cards in his deck. The chances of him having Apocalypse is pretty bad, and there's no Hyperdrive or any other kind of enhancer. $6 indexing, that's not bad. So we could have waited a turn and put the breaking news in here. Try to trash the Aesop. And get the Jackson out. So the Jackson would have stopped the indexing. I've also put the Jackson in here and just clicked up, but I don't want to just click up too much. Oh, indexing whiffed, so that's good news. Yeah, that sure is a 2-strength ice. So remote's not safe now. Are we in the running for an apocalypse? Kind of are. There's no way he has it yet, though. Maybe he's got Deja Vu. If it's 2 influence, seems unlikely, right? Gonna happily run our Sensi. We don't want the Exploda. We do want Astro. I think we gotta just jam Astro, right? Our other option is to get the team sponsorship to fire, but it's kind of whatever, I think. I think we just score Astro. I think it's... And we don't want... We won't even want to draw here. So let's keep the trash program. Nah. See, this is the cheaper one to play out on the table, but because of the Atman, it's no longer any good. So I think we actually going to pitch it. Our next agenda wins, so we'll pitch that. And now we're going to get breaking news next turn. Most likely. Unless our board gets Apocalypse this turn. But we can Jackson before that hits. Also, you might get the 1 in 5 here. Oh yeah, that's right. I should show him the ones. He might want some net damage. Yep, Apocalypse is coming. So let's use Jackson to save. Like, we should win, right? Unless he drops Clot immediately after this. But the cards I want to see is Biotic, Cyberdex, and probably a piece of ice. Oh, if he, never mind. If he Apocalypse last click, he can't stop this. Yeah, we got Apocalypse a lot. 2 full times for a pretty good amount of value. But it wasn't enough. Okay, well the grid did nothing, so this was really not a good test. The Grails were good though. We got some solid hits. 4 net damage was nothing to sneeze at. I think I'll try this one a little bit more, see how it plays out. I like obviously the extra draw power from NEH gives you a way to see more Grails earlier. And that's even more so when you're putting DPS and the Sensi in as well. Like I want to get 3 Grails online as fast as possible. Or having 1 on the table and 2 in my hand. Because the problem that can happen with the Grails is if you don't get enough of them, you're stuck installing them to replace your Dead Ice, and then you don't have enough things to reveal. So you got to really get a constant flow of Grails in the Ice Destruction matchups to replenish them. Which I was figuring the team sponsorship would also help with. You know, you can reinstall one of your dead Grails right from the bin. Alright, thanks for watching, guys.